Hello, parents, and welcome to the Blended Economics course with Winter Park High School. My name is Brett Peckham. This course is drastically different from all the other courses offered at Winter Park High School in the fact that it is a blended course. Blended meaning that it is conducted through Florida Virtual School and not through Orange County district schools. The website that I have on the screen right now is the main Florida Virtual School site that your student or child goes through. Everything goes through FLVS. Everything, all the assignments, quizzes, and exams will be conducted through Florida Virtual School. This is where you will check the grades. Skyward does not talk to Florida Virtual School. Skyward is not an accurate place to get grades. Only Florida Virtual School is the accurate place to receive grades. Now, let me go ahead and walk you through just some of the ways that we can check grades. We can look at the progress through some of the lessons, and then I'll show you where there is additional supplemental material. So up at the top here, and all of your students are very familiar with this. They'll be able to walk you through it if you want. But up at the very top there, you see these three little bars. This is our main menu. Go ahead and click on that. You scroll over to where it says Gradebook. And the Gradebook here, for me, I haven't submitted anything. So I have a bunch of zeros on here. It goes ahead and lists out all the assignments for the entire semester. So this is a semester-based course, and it will conclude at the end of December. It goes through all the different module assignments and quizzes and exams here. It goes through all 6 different modules. You can see under these different columns the student scored, what they've scored out of that assignment or their quiz. Then you can see the possible points, their points earned, and then the date that they submitted that assignment. And we'll also tell you the overall student percentage. You'll notice that many of the assignments, or most of the assignments, are anywhere between a 25, 50, and 100 points. You'll occasionally see these 1-point assignments, which are just pre-assessments. They have negligible impact on a student's grade. This will continue on for most of the quizzes. We're going to be around 25 points, and the assignments are going to be either 100 points or 50 points. And so go ahead and continue here. The exams, you'll notice, are going to be that of 100 points. You'll go ahead and scroll all the way down, and you'll notice that there is a potential out of a little over 4,000 points. So you can look at how many points the student has acquired. If we go back to the main menu after you've been able to analyze all the assignments and when they were submitted, how many points that they earned, and what they have left, and the percentage of how much of the course they've actually completed out of the 61 potential assignments here, you can go over to the lessons portion of it. So if you look at the very top and say, okay, I'm missing, let's say 1.04 demand. You notice that, okay, this is missing. Why isn't it submitted? I have a 0 on it, whatever it is. You can click on the main menu, lessons, and you say, okay, so here are all the lessons for all 6 different modules. Click on module 1. You say, okay, I was missing something for 1.04. That was demand. Click on demand. And here is the actual module lesson. Florida Virtual School walks you through all the different information for demand. You'd scroll through here, you'll notice that there are 1 of 4 total pages. It'll tell you at the very beginning what the assignment is. You can click on the sneak peek for the assignment. You can click on that assignment. and it tells you what the student would actually have to present. They'd have to draw out a demand graph. They'd have to show an increase and a decrease in demand, and they'd have to explain why that increase or decrease were to occur. Now, as they go through all 4 pages of the module here, you get to see examples of why things would occur, why they would increase or decrease, what's the difference between demand and quantity demanded. And they walk you through all these different things. They explain, why demand would actually move. They give you examples of all these different things. And students can use these types of examples for their homework. And then finally, in that last page, they go ahead and give you a lesson summary and then give you the assignment one more time. Students would then just click over here and then submit their assignments. So after they've gone ahead and created that document, maybe they put it into a Word document, they drew it out on a sheet of paper, their graph, and they took a picture and put it into a Word document. They'd click on that assessments link right here, scroll down, they'd find their demand. Here it is. They would, if they had any comments or anything they want to tell me, they could type it here. But then they'd just go ahead and add their file to upload that demand file, click submit for grading, and then that will change to submit for grading. You click that and you're good to go. That's it. That's how they would move through the course. That's how they would be able to either check their grades, find their lesson assignment, submit the assignments. If they ever wanted to email me and ask me questions, they can send me a message through email if it's after hours. Otherwise, they'll be able to log on every class day through Big Blue Button, where we have a public chat that I get back to the students immediately during class time. But also on the Big Blue Button, I have created different videos for them. So just in case the way that Florida Virtual School presented the information wasn't enough, I've gone ahead and helped create some supplemental material. Now I teach the blended course, but I also teach the AP and the IB courses. So these students are only concerned with the videos that are titled blended at the beginning, blended econ. So I have videos of going over the final exam test review questions. I have videos going over reviews for the different types of modules, but then I also have videos going over specific assignments that might be able to help students. So a lot of students have difficulty doing the 2.03 tax debate assignment, where we're discussing the difference between regressive, progressive taxes and how you truly calculate it. So I go through here and created a video walking students through those processes. But if that wasn't enough, on my website, on my Canvas website, if they were to just click on the modules and assignments link, modules and assignments, I also have review guides for them. So module 1 review guide, they could click on that module 1 review guide. And in here, it goes over all the major topics that are addressed in all of module 1. So we looked at that demand element, how the assignment was asking you to graph a demand, and then you show a shift in demand, and then you would explain why demand might shift. So all of that is illustrated right here for you. So students have everything they need actually on Florida Virtual School. So everything they actually needed is just in here in all the lessons. But if they needed additional help, they could simply talk to me during class through Big Blue Button. They could watch some of the videos that I've created for them on Big Blue Button, or they could check out some of the review guides that I've provided for them on my Canvas page. And if that wasn't enough, I also have some other videos that were created by other instructors through YouTube. And they have a lot better uh, quality to them. They have a lot higher budget associated with them. So there are lots of different avenues for students to get all the resources that they need. They can always email me if it's after hours. And my email is, well, right here at the very top of the Canvas page in two different spots, right here and right here. I hope this helps answer any of the questions you guys might have. Again, this is a course that is unlike all the others. Everything is conducted through Florida Virtual School. All the assignments are submitted through Florida Virtual School, all the quizzes and exams. And this is a semester-based course that will conclude at the end of December. Everything is, they have an expectation that the course is halfway complete through the 9 weeks, which means they've completed all of modules 1, 2, 3, and a little bit of 4 there. Now you can go through and look at some of the PACE guides if you wanted to. It shows that this is a 16 to 18 week course, and with that it kind of gives you an idea of where the student should actually be during this course. So at that 9 weeks, after 9 weeks, they're into completing some of module 4 there. But that's it. That's everything that's needed for this course to find success. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Again, you can find my email right on the front of my Canvas page right here. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Take care.